Mr. Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
Thank
Ms.
you.
Johnson.
Mr. Bader,
Welcome.
thank you for having us.
Sure, my pleasure. Have a seat. How are you guys doing today?
Good. Your office is so nice.
Can't complain.
Thank you guys.
Doing okay.
I appreciate you guys coming back and giving me the time to review the file material. I know we had a good conversation the last time you came in, and afterwards you shared a bunch of information with my paralegal. I've had a chance to review all of it. And, well, Mr. Johnson, I feel very, very good about your case and about your alibi.
That's a blessing. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, Ms. Johnson, I have some questions. There are some gaps in your story.
Gaps? What do you mean gaps?
Well, maybe the best thing to do is for you to tell me a little bit more about where you were and what you were doing on the night of this incident.
Yeah, like I told you before, your team and the detectives, I was home. I was home, and when my husband decided to leave the house drunk and drive, I went scouring the neighborhood looking for him, like any good wife would do.
The neighborhood. Now, that's the same neighborhood where X had the accident, isn't that right?
Yes, it was the same neighborhood. It happens to be the neighborhood I live in. Yeah, I was driving through the neighborhood looking for Jay. Yes, and then I stopped to get gas that night, and then I came home.
Now, let's just pause right there. You stopped to get gas.
Mm-hmm.
The story you told the police
Mm-hmm.
did not include stopping for gas. Is that right?
Well, it initially didn't include stopping for gas.
She went back and cleaned it
I
up.
went back and cleared it up because I just forgot. I forgot that I stopped to get gas. I mean, do you just take a tally when you get gas?
It's
every day?
unnatural to think about when you just do it. You just
Yeah,
get
so
gas.
I stopped to get gas that night, and I came home. I filled up the tank and came home. I don't see what the problem is, Mr. Bader.
Well, I appreciate you sharing that information. Now, when I take that information under consideration and think about the information you shared at our last meeting and the information you shared with my paralegal, well, I'm afraid I'm not going to be in a position to represent you.
What? I
Well,
don't understand why.
what's the issue?
Well, listen, your husband and wife, and often in these kind of cases, there's a conflict of interest.
Okay.
And, we don't, at some point you might be pitting the case against each other.
Well, I
No,
don't
I
understand
think we're
where
there.
the conflict comes. I mean, her car is clean. There's no damage to her car. I feel like she
Yeah.
should be just as clean as me.
Yeah.
Well, you're clean. I feel really, really good about your case. I think it's really, really strong. I think you've got a strong alibi. On the other hand, Ms. Johnson, I'm afraid I don't feel very confident taking your case.
I'm sorry. So what are you're saying? You can represent my husband, but you can't represent me,
Well,
Mr. Bader? I've
you
done
said-
nothing wrong here. I'm not involved in this case at all.
you took the words right out of my mouth. I'm going to be able to represent your husband, and I'm looking forward to doing that, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to represent you.
That's,
But I do wish you the very best.
But Mr. Jay, this is ridiculous. I have nothing to do with this.